Hey, welcome back to Always Learning. What are we doing today? Today we are doing rock. It's rock the block. We're gonna put rock in all the beds and try to make them and show you how to do it. First thing you want to do is you're going to get all your beds so they're basically smooth, somewhat like this for the most part. And then you're going to come and you cut this landscaping cloth that comes in 6 foot and 3 foot. So you cut it, it's got these little kind of staples. You put them in the ground. You can use a rubber mallet. You can also step on them. But you just tack those down. It just holds it in place until you can get the rock in there. Then you're simply gonna bring the rock in either by buckets or wheelbarrow and put it down, and then you're going to make it smooth. We're going to use a 2x4, 10-foot 2x4, and 2 guys and try to make it smooth. That's kind of the two tough parts of rock, is leveling it and scooping it up. And we're going to use Dingo to do it. Here I'll show you from start to finish how you take a bed that you have and how you basically make it into a rock garden, or how you basically finish it with rock. I mean, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a truck to deliver. You got to figure out how much you need, and the way you calculate that is you figure out the square footage of your bed or area you're going to put rock in, and then you figure out how deep you want it, and then there's a conversion into tons. That's how you usually order the rock, and you order it in tons. As you can see here, I got, I think total for all my beds, I got 26 tons. They'll bring it in a truck, back it up, drop it on your driveway. And here from there, you can either put it in a wheelbarrow, scrape it up, and haul it. I did 2 beds, and it took me about an hour and a half to do 2 beds that were 7 feet by 20 feet. So about 140 square feet for one bed, and about 140 square feet for the other, and it took me probably 30 wheelbarrow loads to get all that back there. I'm anticipating that it was about 1.5 tons is what I moved. Compare that to if you rent a Dingo and you rent a cement bucket. The cement bucket can hold up to 800 pounds. We moved the rest of the 26 tons. So like 24 tons, we moved all that in an hour and a half. So it was about $500 to rent the Dingo and the cement buggy, but it definitely saved your back and saved your time. I did get a bid on what it would cost to move 20 tons, and it was basically $10 a wheelbarrow load. It was, I think he figured it was going to be 150 wheelbarrow loads, and it was going to be $1,500. And probably pretty reasonable, but a lot easier if you can get a couple friends and just go with the cement buggy and the Dingo. The timeline is you're going to want to shape your bed. You want to get it level, and then lay out. We're going to lay out with flagstone the edge of our bed. Then we simply put down the liner, and the liner really just serves to keep the rock as you get rain from settling into the dirt and mud. It doesn't really prevent weeds from coming up, because birds are going to poop in there and they're going to bring seeds in, and you're going to get weeds anyway. But you can spray Roundup on there because it's pretty easy to maintain rock. You don't have to worry about killing other plants that are in there. If you do plant in there, it kind of is like mulch that doesn't move. But you're going to put down the liner, and then you're going to bring in and put the rock, and then level it, and then you're done. It's the best thing about rock is it's final. You don't have to remulch every year. You don't usually have to rock every year, and it doesn't blow away. So anyway, it looks great. It's easy to maintain, and I'd highly recommend it. But anyway, that's how we did it. Shout out to my boy Todd Clark for suggesting that. It definitely made it easier, and I think it looks great. Here's a shot of all the different beds that we kind of did on the property. Like it says, 26 tons. It was a lot, but it was just one day, and then it was done. Then we came back and sodded. I think it looks great. Anyway, thanks for watching.